Hey folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. My name is Gail, this is my channel, and fortunately I've got a couple of days off, so I'm going to be doing some reactions. I went to belch then. Do you know, like when you get a bit of air, a little air bubble, and you think it's going to come as a belch, or I didn't want to look like I was yawning, but there's definitely a belch. Anyway, I'm here to do some reactions, and but before I get to that, I just want to thank everybody for just everything to do with this channel. It's really helps. Those that have subscribed, welcome, and those that have suggested music to listen to, thank you very much. And you can do that through the comment section or through Buy Me a Coffee. Everything else, you're liking, sharing, subscribing, is just amazing. So the track I'm going to be reacting to is Chaka, and it's called Love of a Lifetime, taken from her 1986 album Destiny, which was released in July of that year. It's her 6th studio album. And this is really interesting track. It's track 1 on the album, but it's written by David Gamson and Green Gartside, who also I think may feature as backing vocals along with David Gamson on synths. So I don't know too much about Chaka Khan's journey in music. I don't know where she went from 1984. Really kind of cool, funky stuff with I Feel For You, and I think This Is a Night, which I remember, I'm sure I remember it from Miami Vice. So we have Fred Mayer on drums, Marcus Miller, who I've heard of. Where have I heard of it? It's like a jazz funk musician. On bass, Nick Maroch on guitar, David LeBolt on keyboards, David Gamson, Green Gartside on synths and backing vocals respectively, Bob Gay on sax, Scott Gilman on sax, different saxes. I think one of them's an alto and the other one's a tenor sax or something like that. Matthew Cornish on trumpet. So I'm looking forward to all of these instruments. I'm not sure if this is an official video, but hopefully, touch wood, it won't get blocked. So without further ado, this is Chaka Khan, Love of a Lifetime, and let's see what this one's about. Knowing that this has got Green Gartside on from Scritti Politti, I've already got Scritti Politti vibes. I don't know whether it was involved with the production. It's got a real vibe to it. Nice. I love this because it's got a particular vibe to it that I associated with a lot of songs from around about that time. I think we had groups like Climax. A little bit later on, we had Expose. But it had that kind of really sort of like light, feel good sound to it. But also combined with that is this kind of Scritti Politti vibe as well. So again, it was kind of fun and a little bit quirky. I think this is really cool. If this just had been an out and out R&B sort of like, I may have sort of thought, wow, okay, Chaka Khan, we know. But this has got a different kind of feel to it. I Feel For You. Corny, say no. this whole composition, it's like having little sugary snaps that pop in your mouth, a bit like space dust for anyone who can remember. I feel good listening to this. I have to be honest. It's this kind of song I'd listen to on a summer's day as well because it's kind of got that energy and feel about it. I do miss songs like this. I wouldn't ordinarily go out of my way to choose a track like this to react to because I'm looking for something deeper. And I think what's wonderful is that people are choosing these tracks for me to listen to, and it changes my mood, and it's really really good because I don't want to get too kind of pretentious with music. I think it's there sometimes to just elicit a mood. Um, and this is beautiful. This is like a little sugar snap for me. Lovely. Really trying to think what this reminds me of. I'm sorry to look a little bit distant now. I was like drifting off into the 1980s. Um, can't think. There is a track from the 1980s that this reminds me of it, and I can't think for the life of me what it is. It's not another Chaka Khan track. That's a definite because there was a different vibe to those tracks. I, it's gonna drive me mad. Thank you. So that was Chaka Khan, Love of a Lifetime. So, I mean, these lyrics were written by David Gamson and Green Gartside. So, love of your lifetime, good for you. Change, heart of change, like change of heart. Got to be the heart of change. Oh, I see. Yeah, little play on words. Sort of change of heart of change. So you change, your whole world changes. I get it. It's change from center rather than having a change of mind or something. I know we'll get it better. Stir it up, stir it tender-heartedly, stir it, and the whole world's getting better. I like that. It kind of felt really kind of positive vibes. I'm still trying to think what this reminds me of. Maybe Madonna, Love Makes the World Go Round. I don't know. I believe a world to be fast and ever changing. That's the way my love will be. Got to last and satisfy me. Got the love of a lifetime. You're such a rock steady lover, baby. Keep up the good love for Chaka. You can hold it, boy, 'cause you don't let it go. I think it's just a really positive thing about togetherness, about you know, conducting matters of the heart in the best spirit. Good for you, good for me. The way we work together, short and sweet, hit and run. I know where you're coming from. We can still, and baby, we'll hit it and run together. And the way she sang this song as well, if you were to put Green Gartside into that, you would have said that's a nice scrittability record. because that's it had that kind of um I don't know, weird sort of not weird, but it had that kind of form to it. If that makes it sort of trying to show what I mean. There we go. I'm not making much sense today, am I? I think it was that. I think it's the little inflection and rise that I just kind of remembered stuff like that with Scrittability. Pray like a reaver, Franklin. Yeah, just some similarities in the way this song was structured with the vocals that it reminded me of a Scrittability type structure. Not that I've heard a million Scrittability songs, but absolute duality. It's a kind of just did 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 did. It's that kind of structure that, and it's nice to hear somebody else sort of singing, um, because it gives them a different dimension as well to it. That was great. I can imagine a film with that on. I don't know, maybe it did feature on a movie. Who knows? But I loved it. I loved the energy. I loved how bright and cheerful it was. And you know what? I love how it just makes me nostalgic for the 1980s. I love it when I hear music that I've never heard before, but it takes me back to a place. And if I was, I don't know what was I was doing. If I was driving around in my red Chrysler Avenger in 1986, listening to this, I'd be very happy. It'd be very cool. I listened to a lot of music like this back then. I bought some obscure records for 10 pence, and I just see what they sounded like and listen to them, record them. Um, and I can imagine myself buying something like this, even if it didn't chart. I don't know if it's even charted, but I don't know actually. Yeah, I d- actually, yeah. Let's have a quick look, see if what Chaka Khan actually had in the UK top 40. Ugh. Out comes a big, heavy book. Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan. Okay, so I've eventually found Chaka Khan in my book. I don't know how I found it that hard to find it in the first place. So, oh yeah, forgot about that. I'm Every Woman. Then we had Ain't Nobody from 1984. Feel for You. Ain't Nobody was fantastic. I think that was Rufus and Chaka Khan. I Feel for You in the October of that year. This Is My Night. That's one I was remembering. Eye to Eye, don't remember that one. Love of a Lifetime was in July 86, so I was quite close. I said it was that had a summer vibe to it. Um, Sadly, only reached number 52. Um, so that's a shame. Yeah, number 52. But it's a really, really fun song as well. There's a lot of fun songs that, like I said, I bought, which maybe just didn't do anything in any kind of like form. I wonder what people say about this. See if people make the connection. Um, oh, hello. So this person's saying, I'm proud to say I am the person that introduced Chaka to Scrittability. I played Hypnotized for her, and she asked to hear it about 10 times in a row, and then asked me who they were. 8 months later, this came out. By the way, she's an awesome person. That's a really cool story. I love stuff like that. I love to know that there's people who watch YouTube videos and make connections, and that they are people that were actually involved. Okay, somebody said Chaka Khan made amusement park videos before Mariah Carey and Katy Perry. Okay, maybe that was inspiration. The Queen of Funk and Scrittability, 80s R&B gold from one of Chaka's most underrated albums. It is just a really feel good song. That's my real takeaway from this. when you mention heart, love, and the world, it doesn't get much better than that. And to have it to such a bright tune as this, it kind of the pushes the darkness away that's outside, um, brings a bit of sunshine into your life, and definitely I'm going to put this onto my sunshine summer playlist at some point. But thanks for this as a suggestion. It's everything I've listened to that I've had suggested to me has just been amazing. So, guys, till next time. Just take fantastic care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all soon.